know that I am capable of doing it, but I am capable of less than 100 floors. But getting all 100 is a lot. I'm blue mage. Oh, stuff that I don't even know what it is. Lovely. Criterion Dungeon, I was gonna do that. Clay put a group together and then that went absolutely we did one day of it and then that went nowhere. Oh, the fact that I've not done this is just like tragic. I almost always do like extreme trials day one, but and if I don't, I do it with my static, but that one I couldn't do it. I couldn't take the day off work, and that's how I usually do day one clears. And my static never did it, and it just did not happen. And at the end of the at the end of that patch, my static tried to do it, and then we totally could have done it, but people were having so much network network issues. People were just like DCing and lagging constantly, and we would have got it easily otherwise. We just like could not get through it with like half our party actually there. Oh, it was so rough. So I could have had it, but yeah, internet conspired against me. Oh, my Wi-Fi just reset apparently. Am I still streaming? I think so. Ooh, we're adders this time. I haven't been adders yet. You were Maelstrom twice, I think, and Flames once. And I only win as Flames. I think Flames has won all the matches tonight. No, adders won last time, never mind. Flames won the first two, though. What is this? What is this moon mount? Oh, that's so pretty. What is that from? Oh my goodness. I really like that. Oh, there's a Loprop on it. Huh. What is that from, though? Oh, I'm on this really pretty mount. Okay, what do we got? Oh. I'm gonna go this way. Our team's really split. Alright, people are coming here. Do we not have enough people? Oh my god, please. I can't even see what's happening. Yeah, I think we got fucked here. Oh, I'm just dead. Maelstrom got freebies. Oh well. As I always say, I prefer to be losing at the start. Oh, this person with the pretty mount. I need to look up what that is. Well, we didn't get that. Oh, mid's coming up. Oh, what is Maelstrom doing here? Like, why do these other teams seem so organized and we're just like, lol. Well, enjoy that, because apparently we're not capable of stopping you from getting that. Alright, what can we get? Well, we got some bees, so that's what's going for us. Oh, they're all fighting to the north. Oop, beach is up. Oh. Flames won the fight at the north, which means Maelstrom might be coming this way soon. far, no, but we still got a lot of time before this thing even is active. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hold them off. He's gonna come in and flip this. Good morning. Hello. I felt like super incredibly tired this morning when I woke up, but now I feel better than I have some mornings started. So we'll see how it goes. I was like, I don't know if I can make 8 hours today because I feel like I just want to go back to sleep. But hopefully I'm getting close. We're still at 99 quests. I don't think I'm gonna quite finish the MSQ today. I always expected that I would finish on Friday, so hey, there's an ether current. I haven't even been looking for them, and that water sprite is definitely kind of aggro, but like we'll go or spirit. We go this way. That's a cute place to put an ether current, though. Yeah, I keep forgetting because I feel like this place makes me think it's a town. It looks like a town. Like I feel like I'm in a massive town. And it's not. Southeast, that's not the direction we're going, so let's always do it later. I do really like this zone. Like, it's super cool. And it's kind of exactly what I expected. I was like, wouldn't it be cool if we had like a gold city that was like Amarat, but gold? And I feel like that's pretty much what this is. But the story around it, I'm just not super like, I'm not super invested in it. Like, well, I mean, I'm invested in the story, but I'm not like, oh my god, this is amazing. I'm just like, ... I don't remember what was happening. What are you? Oh, we were running away from something, weren't we? Oh no, we talked to... Oh no, she saw her nurse, and then we just like left her. Namika looked truly happy. Yeah, about that. I've made a wonderful memory. Thank you. The show was breathtaking, was it not? Just to make sure, Kafkiwa, you're not going to disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? Not just yet. It's the Arrow terminal in the northwestern zone that holds my memories. Oh. You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountain's control. I'll leave it to you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless here to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. Wait, I thought the scenery was real. If you wish to speak with people or see the sights, you'll have to do that first. Upon shutting down the hydro terminal, it will not be possible to restore Canal Town to its present form. I guess so. I don't want to go talk to people. But like, I thought some of it was real. Is this zone gonna be like way more boring after we shut everything down? Because that's not really cool. I assume some of it will remain. We just deleted a lot of people. I'm sad. It probably shouldn't be that easy to turn off. Oh. Oh. Bye, Namika. Poof. Poof. Oh, this is kind of depressing. Oh, I see. Everything that made it, like, lively. Well, the fountain still works, though, because that was real. I mean, we can't just...
Sleep tight, everyone.
Turn it back on. Man. This is gonna be real depressing. Man, that was a lot of really, like, cool stuff for it to not persist. Thank you. I had braced myself for it, but to actually erase the endless is hard. Yeah. I'm more sad about the city, though. This is living memory's true appearance. This hurts. I'd be lying if I said otherwise, but it's the only way forward. The only way now is forward. I chose this path. I won't halt my steps. I mean, a lot more people are gonna die if we don't, so... Well, I mean, I suppose less. Because this is like everybody who's lived for like 400 plus years. So it's probably a lot of people. But like, they died. It's time for them to move on. Kafkiwa regards you and your companions with a sympathetic gaze. Don't torment yourself, so I ask this of you, so the burden lies with me. And remember, we endless are but facsimiles crafted from memories. You needn't feel guilt for erasing us. Be that as may, it's so hard to say goodbye. It is. Nonetheless, it's our duty as the living to know and remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. I appreciate that. Come, let us head to the next zone. Yesterland it's called, and another zip line at the Gate of Remembrance will take you there. But I ought to mention, while shutting down a terminal should erase the endless bound to it, those with strong unresolved feelings may linger for a time. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you can lend them an ear, for their hopes are proof that they once lived. Alright. Now, oh, we have a quest. Alright, southeast was where there was the ether current too, right? So let's go find that, maybe. Oh, can I not go this way? Oh, we can. Oh, we gotta swim. Oh, that's a long... That was a long way. Hello, Winter. Good morning, or good afternoon, as it may be for you. Let me go do this quest. Is this gonna be someone with strong unresolved feelings? I remembered. That's funny. Remembered. No, I don't want to fight you, remembered. Go away. Tenacious tour guide. Oh, how are they going to feel about everybody just poof-poofing? Can you go away? No, go. Go away. Oh, it's so lifeless here. I'm Syed. Okay, thank you. Well, wishing at the wishing well. The tenacious tour guide appears to have some unfinished business. You'll never guess what just happened. There I was, right in the middle of one of my tours, and my customer just up and vanished. There's nothing worse than not being able to see something through to the end. I need to do something with all this pent-up pep. I don't think I've ever given you the tour, so how about it? I promise I won't take up too much of your time. Is there unresolved feelings that they didn't give enough tours? How am I liking the Golden City? I said my feelings about it when I first started, but nobody was here to listen to them. So I could say them again. I really love that we came here, and like it pretty much is exactly what I was expecting and wanted of the Golden City. I was like, wouldn't it be really cool if we had like a Golden City that basically like looked kind of like Amarat, although it's more futuristic than Amarat, but like it still has like all the towers and like all the windows and stuff, and it's gold, and like that's what I expected. But I'm just like kind of meh about the story. I feel like the last two final zones for expansions, like obviously Ultima Thule was just like epic, and like I get that it's not going to compare to that, but even thinking back to like Amarat, that was, and like we like drained an ocean and then Amarat was really cool. It was just like a nice like peak. And then here just kind of, I don't know, I'm just not that into the story for this part. Like it just doesn't feel very, very epic. Well, I'm not into the story, but like it doesn't have the same epic feelings, at least so far. I mean, we're not done it yet. And I mean, you didn't get to Amarat at the beginning of Shadowbringers either. So maybe there's something cool. But like so far we're just making this zone look shittier, which also is a little bit depressing. Things should get cooler, not less cool, in my opinion. So I don't really know where it's going. I don't really know how I'm gonna feel about it. I'm a little meh on what's happening at the moment. Is sort of where I'm at. Now, Canal Town wouldn't be Canal Town without its water, and where better to dip your toes in the local history than in two of our storied fountains. Come, I'll be waiting for you by the font of devotion. Like, I'm optimistic, because, like, who would have thought? Honestly, like, back in the day, I was convinced that the City of Gold was a metaphor, and it was for the friends we made along the way, basically. Or for like having a peaceful a peaceful city. So the City of Gold being real and kind of being the opposite of it, because like the City of Gold kind of represents a lot of death, like a lot of death. It both represent like it's all like the dead people, but more than that, it represent like keeping them alive represents like the death of a ton of other people to sustain it. So like it's a little bit of depressing zone. Uh, Whereas I thought the City of Gold was like you need to make peace, and when your country is at peace, then you've like basically um, achieved the City of Gold. So it's not quite what I was expecting, but also exactly what I was expecting. You know, like a little of both. There you are. For such an obligating participant, or obliging participant, obligating, where did I come up with that? I'll have to pull out all the stops. According to the legends, there are 2 water sources imbued with mystical properties in Canal Town. The first being this fountain right here. They say that a mere mouthful is enough to fill you with vim and vigor. Given that the town prides itself as a resort of revitalization, there could hardly be a more fitting fountain. Whether you believe the old tales about its healing waters is another matter. Ahem. Myths are myths after all. I hope you aren't too disappointed. Nevertheless, though its waters may be decidedly mundane, the font still lives up to its name. Over the years, crowds have flocked to the fountains, invariably leaving soothed and refreshed. For those who display such devotion, perhaps there is something to be gained from a gulp or two. I hope that whet your appetite, because another fountain awaits. Come and find me on the eastern side of town. So I was not paying attention to what I was reading there, because I was having thoughts. So I also feel like, and they haven't done it in a little bit. I feel like there was, I can't even remember what it was. But early on, I feel like we had more like impactful character deaths. And then I was just thinking about how like all the Scions kind of have like way too much plot armor at the moment. Like you just like can't kill them off because they've been around forever. And then I was thinking back to poor Papalimo, who got killed off back before they had too much plot armor. And I feel kind of bad for him. He was sacrificed, but then like the rest of them just like live on and on and on, and like we all do all this crazy shit and everybody's just fine. Not that I want them to kill off any of the Scions, that would be devastating, but like they can't, because like that'd be devastating. If they do, like I don't even know. I would be, yeah. And then we thought they did at the end of the last expansion, but then they all just like came back to life. Poor Papalymo. Excellent. Allow me to continue. You stand before another storied fountain. These waters are said to bring happiness to whoever tosses in a coin. And if you are already blessed with happiness, I'm sure a different wish wouldn't go unanswered. Plenty of folk do just that in days gone by. Are the legends to be believed? Well, there's only one way to find out. Here, take this coin and make a wish. Was this quest available before I shut down this zone? Because I feel like this is weird to be doing this at this time. And like, who is he and how does he still exist? I guess maybe he's tied to another zone? I imagine, yes, wishing spot. Oh, apparently there's a cutscene here. Old coin, we can probably do it from up here, yeah. Nope. There's a quest here for something else. Oh no, this is a quest? Oh yeah, he probably just was like talking to him sideways. I know I ought not to ask, but what did you wish for? To get done what needs done. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about what I was wishing for. To get done what needs done, the strength to help as many people as I possibly can, for this journey to never cease. It's a secret. I'm just gonna say it's a secret. We'll just be mysterious when the real answer is I have no freaking clue. A secret? Haha, don't worry. I won't try and force it out of you. You know, I've given this tour countless times, but not once have I made a wish myself. And not because I pour scorn on the legends or anything like that, I just never got around to it. But thanks to you, I got to finish my tour. To mark the occasion, I think I might just toss a coin in. Now, as for my wish... If I had another chance at life, I'd want to connect with as many people as I can through my job. I worked here as a tour guide in my former life too, before it became home for the endless. Living Memory was open to living, breathing folk seeking relaxation and revelry. Boy, did I guide a lot of people back then. I never tired of sharing my knowledge and hearing visitors' wonderful stories. I suppose that's why I took the same job as an endless. And I'm proud of that. Proud of staying true to myself. Congrats. But you didn't come to hear me harp about my life. Oh, is he disappearing? Thanks to you for sticking with me till the end. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did. This guy loved being a tour guide so much that he lingered longer than everybody else. That's like kind of depressing. He just needed to do his job one more time, guys, before he could go and poof. Here's hoping our wishes come true. Farewell, my final customer. Like, I'm really depressed that it was like work that made him stick around. Oh yeah, I was just like, ooh, I'm already on the Ether Current MSQ, and I'm like, wait, no, that was literally a side quest specifically to get southwest. That's this way. How does one get southwest up here? Oh wait, southwest is this way. Directions. It's fine. It might be this, like, area that I can't actually get to. Like this area? Well, I mean, maybe I can get there. I don't know what's there. Man, all these canals. Really awkward. I feel like we should probably go this way. No? Maybe it's fine. No, this way's fine. Where are we going? It's to the west. Okay, so it's not out that edge. We gotta go this way. 135 yalms. Alright, where is it? Oh, it's right there. Perfect. $730 yalms to the north. Yeah, we're not gonna go there yet. Now we can teleport back. Oh, there is a gemstone trader. Clear out. Gargantuan hide. Yeah, no thank you. What do we got? Too far. Worry not, Ari. I don't intend to halt my steps either. It's that lively place yonder appears to be Yesterland. I wonder what manner of folk we'll find there. Oh, Yesterland is going to be the like amusement park area, isn't it? That makes sense. Kiwa's already gone ahead. Let's get going too. Yesterland has an altogether different look. Each zone has a distinct character to it seem. Also, you know what? I'm kind of still a little upset about the people who didn't come with us. You know, needed more of the hot guy crew, and all of them, with the exception of Aaronville, just like stayed behind. He could be part of that club, even though he never hangs out with them. But like all of the rest of them stayed behind, and I'm a little upset about it. System reboot complete. Beep bleep. Bloop, error, user registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Yesterland, where dreams of children and inner children alike come true. Please enjoy your stay. I mean, are there children here? I hope there's not children here. There's probably children here. That'd be depressing if you, like, died as a child and then, like, you were a child forever. In, like, the afterworld. Maybe they could just, like, age them up a little bit. They might. Would you, like, get to be an adult? Oh, I guess Graha's here too. I'm like, but yeah, I wanted more like Estinian mostly, and them Thancred. Urianger would be fine, and I would be happy if Kona came too. But none of them came. None of them. Not a single one. And I'm a little sad about it. Amazing. Is this also a recreation of an actual place? After a fashion. Yesterland is themed upon a period of peace before the storm surge had engulfed the world in conflict. It was a golden age for Alexandria, and they've captured it here in the form of an amusement park. Well now, another large-scale attraction. Ari's just sleeping. Tell me I'm not the only one who's excited. It's exhausting just being here. It feels like the gold saucer. I'm put in mind of Lime Meg. I'm excited. Haha, I'm not ashamed to admit I'm excited as well. And I imagine this is how we're intended to feel. On the far pretty. On the far side of Yesterland's castle is a castle where the terminal is located in the basement. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there. Take what time you need to get acquainted with the locals. Have fun now. Like before, we'll speak with the Endless, we'll learn what's dear to them, and before doing what we must. Right, let's start by exploring and get our bearings. Something sparkles in the middle. Enchanting floor fresco? What's gonna happen if I touch it? The beautiful artwork on the ground depicts a swirl of stars. Perhaps such a sight was once visible in the Alexandrian night sky. Oh, that was like something I was supposed to do. I was hoping it was just like some random thing I could interact with and like the floor would change if I did. Although I suppose it'd be a lot of effort for them to do for something that like is only gonna exist for like 5 seconds. An endless oh, here's my question. Are there kids? Endless boy. That's kind of depressing. Oh, hello there, miss. We were just talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? He's a bit odd and doesn't get are we gonna get to see Sir Otis as, like, a man and not a weird robot? He's a bit odd and doesn't get jokes, but he's really strong and can vanquish fiends in a flash. He's probably out there fighting right now. When I grow up, I want to be strong like him. We're gonna definitely have to, like, turn off somebody we know in each of these zones, aren't we? What the hell are these things? They're so weird looking. Seeker bats? Weird. An old-fashioned house. Appearing to be a domicile, this building resembles those that lie submerged in heritage found. The windows are composed of colorful arrays of stained glass. Okay. The Sir Otis the children spoke of calls to mind another Otis. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was the same Otis. It might be worth seeking out the man to confirm his identity. Thanks. Yeah. You didn't need to tell me that it's supposed to remind me of Sir Otis. Like, wait, what? So weird. Christmas bear. What in the... Why is it Halloween? Is that Sir Otis? I hope he's hot at least. Because it'll be him when he's young. A man is engaged with battle with fiends. He may need a helping hand. Old-fashioned night. I'm gonna go look at him before we, like, trigger this. I triggered it. Is he not helping? Alright. Whatevs. This dude. Otis?
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
Shouldn't you recognize me?
Your bite's so strong!
I'm stronger.
That was amazing, Otis! And you too, miss!
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
I mean, it's definitely Otis.
Otis? Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
Yes, he could. But, like, I don't understand why they don't remember us.
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us. Fought beside us in Solution 9.
You were a robot.
Gululja. Solution 9. I've never heard of such things. These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before.
Maybe his memory was saved at an earlier point? They did say they couldn't save his memory, though, and he was, like, dead. So...
Who could this be? Villainy!
No.
You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
No, Otis, we're your friends. You don't remember us.
No,
or-
no villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
Yes. In the flesh, no less. An earlier version, he won't remember his time as a machine. Yeah. I'm gonna sneeze. Achoo! Sorry.
I say! What are you whispering about there? Wait. I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them. I take my leave of you. Good day!
But, like... I have thoughts. Wait, I'll wait till this cutscene's over.
Founding celebration?
So, like, if Sir Otis's memories exist here, it means that they were stored from a time before he became a machine. So it was probably, like, the backup of his soul that was, like, put into the machine. But, like, in theory then, couldn't you just, like, take a person's memory who was alive and, like, load them up here and they could exist up here even if they're still alive? But, like... So, like, what does being dead have to do with being here? Other than, like, then this is the only place you can exist. Gods, what a surprise to meet Otis. He might not be the exact same as we met him in Heritage Found, but still. Thinking back, he mentioned he was a test subject for soul preservation. That may explain why he's here in this way. Like, he might have been here the whole time, as well as being in a robot. In any case, I'd love to talk to him some more. There's some things I need to tell him. I mean, but he won't understand what you need to tell him. A knight of Alexandria, Weclamat is eager to go after Otis. Right, let's go after Otis. He's bound to know about the past, about the Alexandria of old, as well as Sphene when she was a living person. Oh yeah, good point. The problem is he doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Perhaps we can offer to help him with this founding celebration? That might warm him to us. He's head up this way, come on. Alright, you know what I haven't looked for? Ether currents to the west. We're not precisely going to the west, but close enough. Northwest. Oh, that is the direction we're going. Excellent. I don't know where I should go here. To the north. Now we've gone too far. To the east. Oh, it's right there. Almost ran right. How did I not see it? How? You know, I feel like I've gotten all my, like, least favorite mounts a whole lot. Like, the event ones, the holiday event ones. And, like, I have so many mounts. Why do I see those ones so often? Otis, I found you. I didn't have to be that close. You know, mount ban list. I know! That's what I want, because I want to see more stuff than fits on a favorite list. Although I was just considering, like, actually doing my favorites, because I'm so tired of seeing those mounts. But I would love a ban list. It's just like, use any of them except these. Are you harmed, or are you unharmed? The latter, methinks. To which Her Highness replies with her winsome smile. Oh, is he a little bit crazy? He talking to himself? I am thanks to you, my dearest Otis. I think he might be losing it a little bit. Is he? Hilfred. You again? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your rehearsal. Shall I play the part of the queen? Ooh, shall I play the part of the queen? Oh, I guess he's practicing for a play. Maybe that's less crazy. I appreciate the offer, but there's no need. The script is my own work, you see, and I know Princess Fiend's lines even better than mine own. There is, however, a scene with which I struggle. Hey, this looks fun. Can I join? You as well. I thought I said I was busy. I know, but we want to help you. You did, but we thought that maybe we could help. You're getting ready for the founding celebration, yes? I am, and if truth be told, we're in dire need of assistance. For this edition of the celebration, there is to be a play about the history of our realm for the children's enjoyment. But with fewer of us being given form, we haven't enough hands to carry out the production. Thus I've been tasked with not only writing the script, but performing myself besides. Calm down, it's all right. We are happy to help in any way we can. Just tell us what to do. For the same reason the production is short-handed, it has become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be obliged if you could spread the word of the play to the children in Yesterland. Consider it done. We'll take ourselves around and talk to the younglings. Splendid! Oh, and to better appeal to them, we have adorable animal costumes for you to wear. Great. Together with your cheeriest bearing, of course. Oh my goodness. Are we not cheery enough as on our own? Alright, anything to make the children happy. What are we gonna look like? What monstrosity outfits are we gonna be wearing? Let's see. Ah yes, this one should be suitable for you. Beautiful. Oh, it's a glamour. I was confused for a moment when you handed me the device. What am I gonna look like? I have something in mind for you as well. Let me know when you're ready and I shall activate it for you. Yeah, might as well. Oh, I should have talked to Clement. Ready, are you? Then let us have you don your costume at once. I'm excited to see what it is. She's an elephant. Like, I don't even know. I'm trying to think what we've seen costumes for. But they probably made something new. Am I a bunny? I'm a bunny. We've seen this before. This isn't new. Marvelous! There's not a child that would fail to be delighted. It really does suit you. The elephant's cuter, though. I'm jealous. Now that you are suitably attired, I pray you go forth and promote our play to the children. Concentrate your efforts here in the vicinity of an air cab station, and see that you make it fun. I love that she still has her weapon on. She's like a plushy elephant with this massive axe. In the meantime, I shall continue my own preparations here. Should your costumes wear off, I shall provide you with another. You must be wearing the costume provided by Otis in order to progress. You will change back to your normal garments if you move too far away. Look at your map for the garment change area of effect. Speak to Otis to restore or prolong the garment change. Ah. So I gotta be careful not to go too far. Oh, literally that's a tiny area. Okay. We go up. I feel like that'd be real easy to like accidentally leave. Listless boy. Well, well, who should interrupt my air cab watching but a person in a silly costume? Let me guess, you're here to tell me about the play. Don't bother. I've seen it no less than 50 times already. But it's different this time. Otis is going to be performing as himself. Now that's a new twist on an old classic. All right. Just for that, I'm willing to see the play again. I'm assuming as long as I stay like up on this platform, I should be fine. Oh, look, it's Bucklenet. That's right, Sir Otis will be in the play as himself. You can't miss it. Quiet girl. Oh, hello there, Mr. Rabbit. What's the matter? Ah, the play. I know about it. They sometimes have performances over at the castle. I've seen it before, so I was going to give him a miss, but if you say it's special this time, then alright, I'll go. Wasn't he writing a script? Like, shouldn't it be different? This person's name is To Not. Chatty girl. Oh, look! A rabbit! I said, look. I'm just, like, making up words now. Why is somebody fighting something over there? Okay. Oh, look! It's a rabbit. What is it? Want to play with us, do you? There's going to be a play about Queen's Fiend. I want to see it! We'll head over to the castle right away. Thanks for telling us. Alright. Now I think maybe I have to go up. I don't see any more of these children down here. And there are these massive stairs. Oh, they're like rainbow underneath. That's so cool. No, we're not underneath them anymore. They look so boring from up top, but underneath they're just like rainbow colored. Exciting. Alright, there is a girl up here. Absorbed girl. Oh, are you here to look at Queen's Fiend too, Mr. Rabbit? Mister? That great big golden statue is exactly what she looks like. That's what my mom told me, and she's a scientist. My mom also told me that the terminal is a tomb. Her Majesty must watch over all of us from there. Well, that's depressing. A play about the realm's founding? I love history. It sounds great. I'll let my mom know so we can go and watch together. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. I kind of feel like this doesn't look exactly like her, but like, I'm sure. Oh, there's a lookup point. Of course there is. You cannot use a command while wearing a guise. I'm upset. Oh well. Where is this other kid, though? Where's this kid? Ow. I want to look up at the rainbow steps. Yeah, look at them. Look at the rainbow steps. That's so cool. Where is this child, though? Oh, there he is. Energetic boy. Oh ho, a rabbit monster. I'm not a monster. You shall rue the day you cross paths with this royal knight. Don't hurt me. I don't want to fight a kid. There's going to be a play with knights and stuff? Come on, let's go and watch. We can ride the air cab later. finished making your rounds? Excellent. I shall take the costume off your hands. Thanks to the two of you promoting the play in my stead, I can memorize my lines to my satisfaction. I'm grateful beyond measure. Don't mention it. It was fun meeting the Endless children. Endless children? What an odd thing to say when we're endless ourselves. Yeah, about that. It's, complicated. I'd explain it to you, but the play's due to start soon, isn't it? Aye, very soon. I must need make my way to the venue and see the final preparations. We'll talk later then. We'll be cheering you on from the crowd. By all means, but hold on. What would you say to performing in the play as well? Can I be Queen's Fiend? Are you serious? Oh no, definitely not. I've never done anything like that, and I don't think I can learn lines on such short notice. Haha, rest assured, it wouldn't be a difficult part. What I have in mind is for the two of you is a little sword play, a duel between an Alexandrian and Lindblum soldiers. Ooh. I want to be Alexandrian. That is certain to please the children, and without the need for words. I'm down. What do you think? Can I wear, like, cool armor? Have at it, you Lindblum scum! This Alexandrian knight is going to take you down. I get to be Alexander. Excellent. Have at you, Lindblum scum! That keen, are you? Alright, you asked for it. Then it's settled. I shall prepare costumes for you. You need but engage in a mock fight. Well, there isn't time for a rehearsal. The little mistakes are all in good entertainment. With that, I shall go and inform the troop members of the changes. Pray make your way to Proto-Alexandria and await further instructions. Proto-Alexandria? That's the castle where the terminal is. When we shut it down, Yesterland and the Endless will also fade away. So let's give them a show to remember. I mean, except the whole point is that they won't remember because they'll cease to exist and we're deleting all their memories. But okay. And we'll remember them too, them and what it is they seek to preserve through the celebration. I wonder if we're gonna get to like actually fight as this duel or if it's just gonna be like a cutscene. Where do I go? Splat. Oh, you know what? I should have gone back up to, I'm going to the southeast. I should have gone back up to get that, lookout point. Too late now. 239, y'all. I'm definitely gonna just keep going and get this. Southeast still. Aggroing shit. To the south, alright. Not far. Is it? I want to say it's up here. That seems to not be. Oh, here it is. There's an acro cat following me. What do these acro cats look like? Oh, they have rainbow wings. That's cute. Adorbs. I'm just like letting it attack me so I can examine it. What the heck mount is that? I don't think I have that mount. I'd also put these like most of the tribal quest mounts on a ban list. But it's still better than like half of a goddamn heart chair. I get why the heart chair shows up too much, because there's actually two of them, which makes it even worse. I mean, it's a cool idea, but like, it would have been better if it was just like one chair with sides, because like, it only looks cool if it's with another chair and someone's using the other side, but then you can only sit. Like, it's not like you can attach your chairs and like fly around together. So like, just. It was such, like, it's such a good idea, but like the execution of it is just not quite what you'd expect or want. I made it. Right, let's give it our best and let's have some fun. Oh. I was like, why is there the destination a seal? That's just this person's minion.
Well, this seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
Me, I'm on the program.
And where are the others, for that matter?
We're just gonna be in the show, don't worry, you'll see us soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. A great conflict rages over precious electrope, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. When the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado,
It's me! Probably. One of those, anyways. Oh, that one's me. Oh, Ari looks so good in her armor.
yeah, it's a royal knight!
I beg your pardon?
Cryo, why are you so offended?
What a twist!
Graha's just like, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Aaronville, you're such a downer.
Ha! Yeah!
Ridiculous. Oh no!
Arg! I am killed!
You weren't supposed to have lines, Wecklamat.
You must flee! All of you!
Oh, a Lalafell is Sphene. Alright.
Princess Sphene!
Did
Are
you just
you
like
unharmed?
hit him with his fist when he had a sword? I feel like you just killed him with his arm.
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis.
Wecklamat, you're supposed to be dead.
My dearest?
And so, in no small part due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives.
Tragic.
The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope, among them.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, she did die, but her memory was preserved. Forgot about that. Is Otis having some PTSD flashbacks?
Go to her! You're supposed to go to her!
He's having a moment, dude. He was actually
What's
there.
happening?
Is it over already?
then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion. Oh boy. They, worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria. A new Alexandria.
Thanks, Wicklemet. Shouldn't the narrator have been able to do that to cover for Otis freezing up?
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
It's alright.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
Hold on a second. Oh, cat pics. Hold on a second. Very important to to react to cat pics. What's a good one? My sister's cat likes sleeping under a desk. Here, I'll use one of the fan cats. Actually, that's fitting.
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria. And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after mine own?
Sure do. I mean, kind of not after yours. Just after this current memory.
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
Oh, don't tell him that.
My word! That I should meet the living in this place. There is another question I dread to speak aloud. A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers, out of fear of the truth. Alexandria. Does it still exist?
Sort of. And Alexandria exists.
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is an incarnation of you.
A robot
Of
version
me?
you.
That's absurd. But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such, I volunteered to be a test subject.
Yep.
No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was he like?
I mean, much like you are now, except more robotic. He was a proud and valiant knight of the realm. He was a brave soul who protected his queen to the last. Oh yeah, you did save the queen. This time. I'm gonna
That's not all.
feel like I want to cry.
He was a
little bit.
father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
Why is he laughing?
'Tis miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king.
The new king that he like doesn't know anything about at all, has no memories of.
The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Galulja, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
Alright, I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I am back. Hair out of my face a little bit. I don't know why we're not talking to Otis, but sure. No explanations are required. I have intuited your purpose. There are paths only the living may walk. Mine was a tumultuous life, replete with joy and sorrow both, but it ends on a bright note thanks to you. If I have one regret, however, it is that I could not meet the new king. Send him my regards, won't you? Will do. We gotta go to the basement, so I imagine it's down here. But can I check out? Like, is there anything to check out of the rest of the castle? I imagine it's just a door. We can't go in it. Oh, Nethergard. Wasn't expecting that because I stopped looking for them. Good thing I came up here. Ah, yeah, there's just like a little gate in front of it. All right. Why is there a more hair? It's like tickling my cheek for some reason. Whoa, what is going on out there? Is that even fighting anything? Oh, it attacked that guy. Okay. I was like, is that just like freaking out for no reason? Nope, I already wasted my. I could be on a mount though. Oh yeah. That sure looks like a terminal. Oh no, stupid Valentine's mount. I'm complaining about that. The fact that it's mostly children in Yesterland explains all the amusement here, but as happy as they seem, it's hard to think about their lives before this. If the form of an endless reflects their happiest self, it means they died before they grew up, or grew up to find no greater happiness. Oh yeah, that's true. They may have been adults, and just took on children form. That was a marvelous play. 'Tis a shame that that will be the last performance, but it will forever be etched in my memories. Suffice it to say, I didn't expect you to appear on stage. You did a fine job, both of you. Thanks, Kyle. I had a wonderful time, and I believe everyone here did too. Well, we're here. Are you having doubts? No, I'll do what I came to do. It's just, the fonder you are of someone, the harder it is to say farewell. If you're ready, Ari, then I am too. Upon shutting down the geoterminal, it will not be possible to restore Yesterland to its previous form. Those colorful stairs are gonna go away. Honestly, it's that part that is the hardest. Alright, let me just say a word about those we met here. Like, we're just making the zone depressing. Why? It should get cooler, not
That
less
night,
cool.
he was the one who looked after Gululja. And now you follow in his footsteps.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Svin's people loved her, how much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
Goodbye. Oh, all the children. Bye, Castle. Bye, Otis. Still, I'm more sad about the scenery we're destroying than the people. Upon your return, we must regale Gulja with the heroic tale of Sir Otis Felona. Otis the mechanical soldier and Otis the endless. Through you, their paths reconverged at the last. And that makes half. How you doing, Aaronville? 2 zones to go. Yeah, he's got to deal with some shit before we're over. It's like waking up from a sweet dream to bitter reality, but I'll never forget my time with the Endless, or the pain I feel now. We're more than memories stored in machines. So long as someone remembers us and carries on our legacy, we'll never truly fade away. We still have a ways to go. Let's keep moving. The Sanctuary of the Strong. Kafkiwa would guide you to the next zone. So far there appears no change with the Meso Terminal, so let's take the opportunity to visit another zone, Asile Volcane in the northeast. The place with a volcano, eh? And I suppose we're using ziplines again? You know it. Like before, I'll take care of the guard at the Gate of Remembrance. Come, let's head back quick. About that, though, I want to go do this quest first. And are there any ether currents? 755 to the northwest. Okay, that's in an area we've not been to yet. So, why am I running? I could be on a mound. Proto-Alexandria, that's still next to that. Alright, let me put a marker on this so I have something to aim for. And if I... where's the tower? Because I want to climb it again if I have a chance. Oh, where it is. Oh, it's over there. Let's go there quick. Get the sightseeing point that we know exists. Oh, I've gone down too far. at least the Gold City's gonna remain, it seems. It's just these, like, interesting zones that become boring. I guess they're still, like, interesting in their layout. They just, aren't as colorful anymore. Oh, these stairs were so cool, too, and now they're just dull and lifeless. I really feel like I should explore these zones more, but I feel like they take me to the important shit. And I'm not a big explorer. Yesterland. Designed around the element of Earth, this section of living memory features a number of attractions. The Esperance wheels and the air cab ride both afford an incredible view of the entire park, while those who prefer to keep their feet on the ground can enjoy a stroll around the historical recreation of Proto-Alexandria. Alright, we're going to the flag. Oh, I thought it... Oh. I can jump over the side, but I can't jump over that thing. That's funny. There's like a wall there. It's so dead and lifeless. So depressing. Oh, I know what mount this is. Oh, I should have been checking. No, it's still going. Okay. Lively Lass. Perplexing puzzles, endless fun. The Lively Lass is looking for a playmate. Hey miss, can you believe it? I just finished setting up a brand new game for my friends, and they've only gone and disappeared. Unbelievable! It took me ages to think of all the clues and hide them around town. I guess it was all for nothing. Well played. Hold on, I've got an idea. Why don't you give it a go? Trust me, you'll have a great time. Okay, here's the first riddle. By yesterday's gate sound a tiny mountain piled high. See if you can figure out where I've hidden the next clue. Yesterday's gate. Oh, I guess. I don't gotta figure shit out. The quest indicator is just gonna take me there. So her, like, unresolved feelings is that she made this game slightly less depressing as the guy who just really wanted to work a little bit more, but I really don't think that this is that important. If she just poofed out of existence, she wouldn't even know. Stack of crates. You find a hidden scrap of parchment inscribed with the next clue. Congratulations on solving the first riddle. Here's your next clue. 4 lamps loom over streets of glass, but only one true light shines on Her Majesty. Alright, so there's 4 lamps. Where is Her Majesty? Well, only one shines on Her Majesty. So that one doesn't. This one also doesn't. This one does. Just out of curiosity, what's blocking this one? And that one doesn't. Okay. This one. It doesn't seem to be the right location. Did I screw this up? Wait, what? How is that the wrong location? It's the only one that shines on Her Majesty. The other ones are blocked. Oh, I guess this one might too. This doesn't seem the right location either. What? What? What does this mean? This one, like, definitely doesn't. You find a hidden scrap of parchment. Is it because it's the closest one to her? That's boring. Great job solving the second riddle. Here's your next clue. Over the river in sight of the spiral behind the pointy hat hides the shrub you seek. Over the river in sight of the spiral behind a pointy hat. Alright. There's shrubs behind a pointy hat. Alright, we can clear this off. No. Whoops. There we go. Oh, yeah, there's more quests. Interesting. I'm guessing I should probably go up here. Let's take the stairs instead of the ramp. It'll be faster. There's a pointy hat. Pointy hat. Shrubs behind a pointy hat. I don't see anything. Is that the pointy hat? Wait, I can't. Is building a pointy hat? You find a hidden scrap of parchment inscribed with the next clue. You're a dab hand at this. Just one final clue to go. The princess awaits your return. P.S. You'll also need the password. I want to be your canary. Okay. Okay, but like, is this a pointy hat? Yes. Okay. Where am I going? Not to the MSQ. The princess awaits your return. That was the only clue. Sparkles. Oh yeah, I gotta pay attention to time because I gotta take a break to get day again. At noon, like I did on Tuesday. Is there really not a faster way to get here? It's ridiculous. I want to sprint on my mount. Working my way up there. Slowly but surely. Oh, we're at the castle. And this thing aggroed me. Oh, just like that guy that I saw. Brownies. Alright. Lively lass, what is it? I want to be your canary. Whoa, you found me! I'm guessing you know the password too, right? I want to be your canary. Amazing! You passed with flying colors. Now that you finished, I thought I'd tell you how I came up with my clues. Sure. The first clue was by yesterday's gate stands a shiny mountain piled high. Of course, I meant the entrance to Yesterland and the stack of crates a few steps away. There was a kid who once used to hang around the gate and make sure any newcomers quickly got the lay of the land. Pretty nice of them, right? It said the lie of the land and not the lay of the land, but I feel like lay of the land sounds right. Alright, time for the next one. The four lamps moving over the street. Yeah, please explain this one to me, because I was confused. Streets of glass. Well, they're the street lights in Starglass. The bit about the one true light shining on Her Majesty is because you were supposed to look for the street lamp closest to the Meso terminal. Yeah. I thought it was the one that wasn't blocked, but it was just the one closest. From there, you can see Queen Sphene statue from in between the air cap rails. Quite the sight, huh? For the third part of the puzzle, my clue was, over the river inside of the spiral behind the pointy hat hides the shrub you seek. The river I'm talking about is the old Electrope River, and the spiral is the air cap station staircase. And the pointy hat, easy. That's the building with the funny shaped roof. Whenever we used to play hide and seek, it was always a popular spot. I figured it'd be a great place to leave a clue. The last clue about the princess waiting for your return, well, I wrote that because princesses live in castles, and that's where I was waiting. I bet you're dying to hear about the password too, right? Not at all. I Want to Be Your Canary is the code we used when we needed to keep something secret. It's the title of an old play about a princess who falls in love with a commoner. That's the great thing about this game. It's not just about having fun, but it's also a great introduction to Yesterland for anyone who's just arrived. Except now Yesterland won't exist. Everyone knows about the Bergmar Ring and the Esperance Wheels, don't they? I wanted to take folks off the beaten trail and make sure they learned our password. Although I guess I won't need it anymore. Still, I'm glad you played my game, miss. I think I'll go for a last wander about the place. It's been fun, thank you. She's not just going to disappear? Well, that's slightly less depressing. Perplexing puzzles, endless fun. All done. Now, we can go back to the entrance. Go destroy more people. Oh, it did get me to uncover the whole area. How am I doing on this? We need 5 more and 2 more quests. Well, there's going to be 1 quest in each area. And then probably 2 in each, at least, and 3 in like 1. I don't know why I'm not on a map right now. I must say, it saddens me to see the scenery change in our wake. Me too, Graha. That's what I'm saddest about. The volcano really isn't real, right? All that smoke pouring out is just part of the glamour? Nope, we're gonna get fried. How could she be so carefree about everything? Well, she's been dead for a while, so probably helps. That fiery place indeed. I wonder what it's themed on. That's everybody, right? Wait, where's Kafkiwa? She's probably headed there waiting for us. Bleep, bloop, error, download complete, user registration confirmed. Dauntless adventurers, I bid you welcome to Asile Volcane, the sanctuary of the strong. Fight with courage and honor, that your legend may resound forevermore in the arena of valor. Oh. Guess we're just fighting there. I missed it. Yeah, she was waiting for us. Gulp. It's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of the lava. Not in your life. It isn't even real, is it? Oh, definitely not. But don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. Can we go swimming in the lava? No need. I believe you. That there's the terminal. Really, I wouldn't have guessed. You can get to it via the caverns that run through the volcano. Oh, is there an ether right here? I'll go ahead and wait for you. Take care of the wildlife now. Does nobody live here? We haven't seen anybody, but surely we're gonna meet somebody. Oh, who was it? There was somebody. We met somebody who... Oh no, he was still alive. Maybe he'll be dead. I don't know. I'll explore alone, you needn't worry. I'll give this wildlife a wild birth. There was that guy who like had lost his job because he was a fighter in the arena. And Zorelja stopped them from fighting because he didn't want them wasting souls on entertainment. And then the guy like ran out of souls. Oh yeah, so he probably definitely died in the attack, so he probably is here. I wonder if that's who we're gonna meet. Poor Aaronville, he's still coming to terms with it. You can hardly blame him. Let's leave him be for now. Come on, let's get moving ourselves. Alright. I don't care about the volcano guard. Oh, I can probably get on a mount. Shall we go have a soak? Oh, I kind of want to swim in the volcano lava, can I? Fire Sprite. Ooh, volcanic clippers. How the sprites don't aggro. That makes a weird squirting sound. The mechanical soldiers are as common here as they are in Solution 9. I wonder how long ago they were created. Right, it would seem the more direct path. Right would seem to be the more direct path to the terminal, but I must say I'm curious about that building on the left. What building on the left? That building? The mechanical soldiers are as common here as they are in Solution 9. I wonder how long ago they were created. Did I already talk to him? I totally did. Oh, we're missing, because Aaronville ran off on his own. Looks like we have two paths to choose from. I thought I saw Kafkiwa heading left, though. Well, that would seem to be a detour. I must say I'm rather curious about that round building. Well, I'm always up for the scenic route. Let's follow after Kafkiwa and see what the building's about. It looks like a coliseum, but this was like a battle area, they said. We didn't really get to know that guy that was the fighter, so I'm trying to think who else it could be that we know better. I feel like... What was it? Namika and Otis were people that we have like the most connection to. I don't think there was anybody else. I mean, the last area we're going to lose Kafkiwa, and that's going to be depressing, so I don't know what we're going to lose here. Found her! A round building with seating for spectators. Might this be a fighting arena? Shockingly, probably yes. Aaronville is elsewhere, of course. Yeah, he's got some issues. We're gonna kill his mom, though. Well, kill the memory of his... Well, the living memory of his mom. He'll still have his memories, but, yeah. Well, now, look who came this way, too. Great minds, as they say. This appears to be a fighting arena. Is it also a recreation of an actual place? In all likelihood, well, I don't know the details. I understand such facilities were once common across the land. Though it's closed at the moment, even Solution 9 has the Arcadian. It may well be a legacy of the past. Oh, I totally thought we were going to get to see the Arcadian, like, in use, but it was, like, turned off, and probably will always be turned off. Anyways, it seems the next match is about to begin. I've already spectated my fill. I will move on, but you ought to head inside for a look. Okay. The only guy I can think of is that one guy, but we didn't know him very well, so I feel like it'll be less depressing to lose him. But maybe they'll make us get to know him in a couple cutscenes, and then we'll feel depressed about it. Why are we walking so slowly? Lullafels. Well, he wasn't a Lullafel.
That rather resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
I don't remember what Arcanima is.
Indeed.
Oh, just
While
talk to
similar
me.
arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
Kryle's parents! Oh, okay.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, wasn't expecting that, but should have. Kryle, it's your parents. Let's go meet them.
What?
Do we know each other from somewhere?
Just your daughter grown up.
Come on, dear.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Well, this stuff would be depressing.
Wait, please!
You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, but give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
That's not her problem.
No, I'm not. Rather, I'm. Oh, what can I say?
I'm your daughter? Can we try that? We don't get a lot of time here.
This earring. Do you recognize it?
I think she does.
Impossible.
My name is Kryle. When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another, where I grew up without knowledge of my past. I know not how much time has passed for you, and, things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back. This earring, it contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did, and I'm here. And...
Could it be as she claims?
She's not lying. I can tell. There is no mistaking the earring. Oh.
Aww.
How you've grown, my darling daughter.
it has been 20 years.
For them, it's been like 400. More than that, I think.
Yes, names. I'm Robor, and this is Alila, your mother. Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions for each other, but perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter? The Heatwells, for instance. There's a spot there where we can relax and chat.
Are we gonna let them go off on their own? Oh, no, apparently we're all going. I feel like we should give Kryle some alone time with her parents. Maybe we will after we get over the big questions. Oh, did I finally do it? Did I finally hit the 100 quests? Miracles really do happen here. I'm happy for Kryle. To think that Kryle would actually meet her parents. Damn. You cannot complete this until the following conditions are met. Well, I guess we're back to White Mage then. I don't know why I'm clicking update. That's fine. We don't have anything better, do we? No. Well, White Mage from here on out. What at? Miracles really do happen. Did we read these already? So I think Kryle would actually. I think I did. I'm just Alright. Could it be that the system orchestrated this reunion as well? Forgive me, this is all so much to take in. I'm struggling to collect my thoughts. Level 100 quest, here we go. The taste of family, Kryle has regained some composure. Alright, I feel a little calmer now. I thought myself prepared for the possibility, but to actually come face to face with my parents was overwhelming. I actually hadn't considered the possibility. I'd totally forgotten about that. But I keep forgetting that Kryle has like a side story going on. Having been parted from them as an infant, I'm not sure how to behave. Take your time. After everything that's happened, you deserve to do so. You have many things to say to one another, and now you can say them. Indeed. This meeting is to be cherished. Just do what comes naturally. Thank you, everyone. I'll make the most of our time together. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, where are... To the west. We're not going west. Let's go west for a second. Oh, there's a fate in the middle of that zone. That's kind of fun. I bet you it's on the other side of this. We get closer. Northwest, yeah. We're getting there. Northwest. 5 yalms. Go up here. Oh, it's over there. Oh. I guess. There's no aggro me. Turn around. Excellent. Alright. To the northeast now. That is where we're going. Here we can get like down into the arena, but like I don't really think that's where we need to go, but that probably is a good way to shortcut some areas. Actually, yeah, that's totally terrible helpful. We need to go, yeah, okay. I was worried that it was gonna be on a different level, but it's not. Wait, to the northwest? I was northwest. Was there another one there? Shit, I'm going back. 'Cause that's not that far. Yeah, where the heck is that? I'm confused now. I always thought it said up northeast. Maybe it did say northeast at the time, and then I just went way too far. Like, to the north. What's north of you? Oh, okay. That's like 241 north. Okay, we can't go there. Not yet. This... Yeah, I don't know. It's like up there. Oh, there is an Aether 8. And we are going to where there's another Aether 8. Excellent. We're in the Heat Wells. Opal Springs. Oh. Oh yeah, we saw these places. Why are they so rainbow? Well, that's fine. Now, let's talk to my friends first. Let's keep an eye on things for now, in case her parents are sus. You could carve the tension with a knife. You're all our daughter's friends, yes? Thank you for bringing her to us. Though we should meet our daughter again here of all places. And she's not dead. That's even more shocking, right? She's a little excited. It's such a strange feeling to be reunited with you, but on death. Your companions, what are they called? What are our names? That's a weird way to ask that. Oh dear, I'd completely forgotten to introduce them. Over here is Weklamat, vow of resolve of Tuliolal. Beside her is Grahatia, my colleague and the students of Baldessian. And this is Ari, Amazeballs. And this is Ari, an adventurer, though that hardly does her justice. She is the most dependable of friends to whom I owe my life. Fair enough. My word, we clearly have a great deal of things to give, don't we, dear? Oh, yes. Yes, we do. Our heartfelt gratitude to you all. Not the smoothest of beginnings, is it? If only we had some Shabrak Pibble to ease the way, am I right? Oh, I have some. I think I'm still carrying that around with me. Don't worry. Wait, that's not a bad idea. Hey, are you hungry? We could bring you something to eat if you like. Oh, thank you, but we're fine. You know, it's quite hot here by the springs. Something cold would be lovely. I don't think Shabrak Pibble is cold. Understood. We'll fetch you all the treats that'll help cool you off. Or does she just mean food in general? I wouldn't want to be a bother, but... Think nothing of it. This is what friends are for. Thank you. We shall look forward to the cool treats. Thank you, Ari. We look forward to seeing what you bring. I feel like a bundle of nerves. You're very considerate. As we've learned, good food brings people together, even sworn foes. That was well conceived, Wekelamat. Good reason for us to leave so they can have alone time. Ha! I was just putting what I learned in Yak Tel to use. If I had to mention a potential problem, however, it is that food here tastes like nothing to the living. Well, that's just a problem for Kryl. Seriously? I had no idea. Still, it appears to be perfectly enjoyable for the endless. In going along with the idea, Kryl likely understands this. It may not instantly break the ice, but I'm hopeful it will help thaw it. So, shall we split up and look for what Alila requested? Something cold, ironically? I don't know why that's ironic, but... This is supposed to be a special moment, or is it because it's cold when we're trying to warm them up? Okay, yeah, never mind. This is supposed to be a special moment, so I say we go with the best treat there is, one that'll leave an impression. Oh, somebody told us that there was something here, like ice cream or something, right? The locals ought to be able to recommend something. If you want to ask people near the Aetheryte, Ari, Grahatia and I will do the same elsewhere. I swear they already told us what was good to eat here. I seem to recall them saying something about ice cream. Wait, how do we get there? I don't understand. Just like run through the wilderness. All right, let's go attune to this Aetheryte. Laynode Pyro. Florid man, like Florida man. So close. Whew, after a long hot soak like that, I'm going to need a Gold Star ice cream. What? You don't know Gold Star ice cream? It's only the most popular treat here in Asile Volcane. Well, it's a little tricky to tuck into. You can't come here and not try it. There's a stall just to the southwest, so you have no excuses. I mean, I do. They definitely told me about the ice cream here. Oops. What snack to have today? You want a recommendation for something tasty and cold? This stall doesn't have that sort of thing, I'm afraid. But speaking of something cold, I could use an iced drink with my snack. I think I'll get a coffee. Actually, a tea might be better. Or even lemonade. But I can't go past a beer. Yes, let's make a white beer today. A white beer? A cold treat that will leave an impression. That's a difficult one. Asile Volcane is home to fighters, so the food here is mostly hearty and the filling kind. Right. There's a popular stall to the southwest that might have just what you're after. Why don't you go and take a look? Based on what you learned from the locals, the stall to the southwest seems promising. Thanks. The one that's not at all where we currently are. Oh, for some reason I thought that these things would actually block me, but they don't. Oh, apparently it's not in this area either. Where are we going? Are there, to the northwest? That's the one we already know about that we can't get to. Ha! So you're here too. Everything I spoke with recommended Gold Star ice cream. Those colorful balls stacked on top of each other. That'd be the ice cream, I take it. I can see the appeal, but it's going to be harder to deliver it intact. We need 3 servings, so let's get Graha to help carry one. Just leave it to me. You're talking to a transportation expert. You mean you can do it alone? Well, there do seem to be vessels for carrying 3. Are you sure about this? Yes. Great. They're definitely safer in your hands than mine. I'll go and tell Graha everything's taken care of. See you back at the springs. I wonder if it would have been different if I'd picked the other option. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, this looks lovely. I thought the bigger concern was that, like, it's really hot here and they were gonna melt. Hello there, would you care for our famous Gold Star ice cream? Alright, 3 servings coming up. Here you are. You want to be quick so it doesn't melt, but also careful so it doesn't collapse. Good luck and enjoy. Deliver the ice cream to Kral before time runs out. You will have 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Wow, 5 seconds. That's a random number. To complete the task. Should you fail, return to the starting location and begin anew. Why the extra 5 seconds? Or is it important? If I jump, is it going to break it? I'm afraid. What does it look like? Look at that. I think I might make it in time, guys. Why the 5 seconds, though? Why the 5 seconds? Oh. Wait. Where is... Oh, there we go. Just couldn't see her. Goodness me, what an amazing looking treat. Thank you so much, Ari. Yeah, Kyle, it's gonna taste like nothing to you, but...
Never did we imagine that such a reward awaited us.
Oh, my back just crunched.
Isn't that so, Robor?
Yes.
Oh, don't mind your father. Like me, he's still getting used to seeing you all grown up. This is just excruciating.
Yes, well, a 20-year blank is not so quickly filled.
Even so, there's got to be something we can do.
Oh, I didn't get the good shot. We've done enough.
I think I might have an idea.
You know what we could do? Just turn off the terminal and then poof, all these problems disappear. Kyle might be sad though. But it won't be awkward anymore. Graha, what are you up to? Is he
Raha?
driving? How is this helping?
What is he doing?
Oh, you needn't force yourself.
It doesn't taste of anything to the living, surely.
It has texture though. Might even be cold.
No, it's delicious. I mean it. I've never tasted anything so good.
It really does taste so much better when we're all together.
Yes, indeed.
I love that Graha was just like, om nom nom, like eating scoops of ice cream in one bite.
I'm suddenly craving dessert. How about you?
Yeah, but I'd like my dessert to actually taste like something.
Truly, we've never felt so happy in all our lives. We don't know how to thank you,
Well, you can thank us
but
by
at the very
pooping.
least, we can give you some answers. You've risked so much and come so far from them after all.
'Tis our understanding you are researching a power called interdimensional fusion. Will you tell us about it?
To begin at the very beginning, there is a legend passed down by our people, the Milala. In the distant past, we abided in a different world. Our homeland was a paradise of eternal summer. The flowers were always in bloom. Until, that is, the great calamity turned the very seas to ice. As those around them froze to death, our ancestors looked to a mighty relic for salvation. By its power, they opened a portal and used it to flee to another reality.
Oh, so their ancestors are from the ice realm, and they came to the, I still presume it's the lightning realm.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership. Desperate as we were, we accepted their help, only to later discover their ulterior motive: to plunder other worlds of ether. Seeking to frustrate their plans, we defected from the Order, and as their agents closed in on us, we seized control of the prototype gate and activated it.
What followed you already know. We sent our daughter and the key through the portal, entrusting them to the men we encountered.
Random strange men. Worked out though.
You were born with an unusual gift, you see. Upon learning of it, Preservation sought to subject you to experiments.
Is it the Echo? She was.
An unusual gift. The Echo, I dare say.
She was also subjected to experiments at some point. I forget what part of the story. Probably in like Stormblood, maybe?
Our people, the Milala. Are there any ways I might learn more about them?
There are, such as visiting the cavern inside the volcano. Our ancient homeland has been recreated there.
Oh.
While it's intended to serve as an entertaining diversion, it ought to teach you a thing or two about our history and traditions.
May we go there? Selfish though it may be, I should love to learn of my ancestors,
I think we can do that.
of them, and of the legacy my parents entrusted to me.
Especially since even though we've turned off 2 out of 4 areas already, Fiend and the main terminal don't seem to be doing a whole lot of anything.
Sure, by all means. As it happens, it's on the way to our destination.
Alright, I am going to take a quick 3-minute break, and then I guess we're going to learn about Kryle's homeland. Don't go anywhere, I'll be back in a sec. This one, but I got all the other achievements. I got up to floor, I think, 86 solo. But getting 100 solo, it's doable. I don't know that I'm capable of doing it, but I am capable of less than 100 floors. But getting all 100 is a lot. I'm blue mage. Oh, stuff that I don't even know what it is. Lovely. Criterion Dungeon, I was gonna do that. Clay put a group together, and then that went absolutely. We did one day of it, and then that went nowhere. Oh, the fact that I've not done this is just like tragic. I almost always do like Extreme Trials day 1, but and if I don't, I do it with my static. But that one, I couldn't do it. I couldn't take the day off work, and that's how I usually do day 1 clears. And my static never did it, and it just did not happen. And at the end of that patch, my static tried to do it, and then we totally could have done it, but people were having so much network issues. People were just like DCing and lagging constantly, and we would have got it easily otherwise. We just like could not get through it with like half our party actually there. Oh, it was so rough. So I could have had it, but yeah, internet conspired against me. Oh, my Wi-Fi just reset apparently. Am I still streaming? I think so. Ooh, we're adders this time. I haven't been adders yet. We were Maelstrom twice, I think, and Flames once. And I only won as Flames. I think Flames has won all the matches tonight. No, adders won last time, never mind. Flames won the first 2, though. What is this? What is this moon mount? Oh, that's so pretty. What is that from? Oh my goodness. I really like that. Oh, there's a Loprop on it. Huh. What is that from, though? Oh, I'm on this really pretty mount. Okay, what do we got? I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, our team's really split. Alright, people are coming here. Hello, I am back. Sound. There we go. You've gone through much trouble for us. Yes, we have. You all have good hearts. Our daughter is fortunate to have friends like you. Oh, everybody else is gone. Oh, they're by the Hebrew. Just teleport there? What's 100 gil? In we go. Though it had no taste, the ice cream was a treat for the eyes. I'm glad it served to ease the tension. That went really well, and you, Ari, your sense of balance is something else. My sense of balance? I literally was carrying ice cream in a tray. Ari, Raha, Lamati, with your help, I was able to not only bond with my parents, but also know the joy of sharing a meal with them besides. And for that, and so much else, I thank you. I don't want any of this garbage. Spell speed. This looks shitty. Anything else to say? Nope. Leafing through the past, Kryle is eager to learn about the Malala people. As my parents told us, the cavern inside the volcano is a place for learning about the Malala ancient homeland, but I'm hoping it will yield other information as well. namely information on preservation. Preservation? The scientists who were researching interdimensional fusion? And prior to that, created the Endless. As living memory is likely also their creation, I expect that they would carefully curate any details concerning themselves, but I wish to keep an eye out nonetheless. I'm all for it, of course. Seeing as the key once belonged to Malala, it couldn't hurt to learn about them. Right then, let's head inside. Why is that dude running? Did you forget that you could get on a mount? Alright, Cryle. This place has the look of an ancient ruin, but I suppose it's an illusion as well. So this is how it is in here. I mean, looks about how I would have expected. Oh. These panels contain information about the Malala. It's very much like a museum. What does it say? The panel bears information on the history of Malala. In a distant past, the Malala aided in peace upon isles of eternal summer. Winter never visited the bountiful land, and flowers ever bloomed in all the colors of the rainbow. But such idyllic days did not last, for just when it seemed the westerly winds had turned cold, the seas suddenly froze over. From the fish in the water to the birds in the sky, all the animals soon perished. This unnatural weather continued with seemingly no end, and one by one the Malala fell until the death toll was beyond counting. Those who lived still could do naught but pray as they huddled together for precious warmth. Alright. Destination. Oh, I could have read other things. Maybe I'll still be able to afterwards. Quite the mystical atmosphere here. Is this what Malala Homeland was like? Ding ding, correct. Oh, a robot. What's going on? The ancient homeland of the Malala people is recreated here in exacting detail thanks to the marvel of electrope. The scale alone has been adjusted in order to accommodate folk of all proportion. But I have neglected to introduce myself. I am the guide for this facility, the Steps of the Speaker. And it shall... is that their name, or is that the place? It shall be my pleasure to assist as you embark upon your educational journey. There's even a guide. How considerate. Alright then, as we wander around, if there is something that we do not understand, we'll be certain to ask you. This is incorrect. Okay. Visits to our facility take the form of a quiz tour, so the correct answer is, follow the instructions of your guide. That is, yours truly. Weird. Sounds like a pain in the ass. I'm sure it will be both enlightening and entertaining. Let's have them guide us. Very good, madame. I've registered the 4 of you as visitors. Please proceed through yonder passageway to the chamber beyond. Yeah, we can get on a mount. Oh, and we can... let me read these first. The panel bears information, blah, blah, blah. The Malala, or the keeper of a mighty relic, passed down through the ages. While it has the appearance of a crystal, by whose hand it was wrought is unknown. When a great calamity froze their isles, the speaker, their spiritual leader, fervently prayed to the relic for salvation. In answer to their prayers, the relic opened for them a golden path, one that shone like the light of dawn, and through it they fled to a new land. Since ancient times, the Malala have excelled in calculations. By using formulae and figures to represent all natural phenomenon, they had succeeded in devising a unique system of magic. The gift proved invaluable in their new homeland, and where they employed their calculations to etch arcane circuits upon one ore which later became known as electrope. Through this ingenious technique, electrope was transformed into a tool that can not only store lightning, but convert into energy of any element. imagine it wasn't quite so enormous for the Malala. They said they scaled it up so everybody could fit. But like, it's pretty big. Is that pattern a Malala motif? That one? It kind of reminds me of the big like church where you get married. Judging by the elaborate decorations, this was a place of import to the Malala. The wall is illuminated. It's so beautiful. Oh, can we talk to any of these panels? Doesn't look like it. Well, I guess I'll have to talk to the guide. If I may have your attention. You stand within a shrine of the Malala, a migrant people who roamed until they found new lands to call their own. According to folklore, they originally hailed from a paradise of eternal summer. Alas, they had no choice but to abandon it when a great calamity froze the very sea. The speaker, their spiritual leader, guided them to safety, and she is enshrined here with the sacred relic she wielded. In this place, they performed rituals dedicated to the dream that one day they might return to their ancestral home. A sacred relic? That must be the key used to initiate interdimensional fusion. Interdimensional fusion? If such a wondrous power existed, I can only imagine what great feats it could be used to achieve. Now then, it's time for a history quiz. Oh dear God, was I paying attention? Ugh, here we go. There are 4 braziers in this room, each of which is accompanied by a panel bearing a statement. If you believe the statement true, you must light this brazier by operating a panel. Simple yes. Without further ado, please nominate a representative and begin. It's totally gonna be me, right? If there are no objectives, let us have Ari do the honors. Go and take a look at the panels, my friend. Why do I have to do it? Brazier of the relic. Praying fervently upon the sacred relic, the speaker opened a portal through which our people fled. However, she alone had to remain behind in order to sustain the power. I don't remember that being said. I can scroll back. Here, we got some cheat notes. Guided them to safety, and she was enshrined here with... Yeah, I don't think that's true. Yeah, she wanted to return. Okay. Well, the statement is similar to what you heard, and you do not recall the speaker remaining behind. Oh. No. Wow, it gives me hints. It tells me the answer. Long ago, our people dwelled in the Isle of Eternal Summer, where the flowers ever bloomed, yet eternity did not last, for calamity turned to bounteous waters to barren ice. Yes. Okay. Owing to our innate gift in arcane calculations, we Malala not only transformed Electrope into a miraculous tool, but excelled in its study besides. As such, despite originally being outsiders, we were favored by the rulers of many a nation. Nothing in the statement was touched upon in this guide. You will need to find other sources to ascertain its veracity. Alright, we'll leave that out for now. When lightning threatened the world, we Malala turned to our relic once more. Invoking its power, we opened a portal and returned. Okay, wait. When lightning threatened the world, turned to a relic once more. Invoking its power, we opened a portal and returned to our ancient homeland. I don't remember that. Well, the statement is similar to what you heard from the kind. You do not recall the Malalas returning to their homeland. No. Which means this one is probably true? I'm gonna say yes. Let's see. Remember, you must light the braziers whose statements you believe are true. Are you ready for your answers to be judged? Yes. Very well, let the judging begin. You've answered correctly, and on your very first attempt besides. Amazing. Excellent. Great work, Ari. I knew you could do it. Taken at face value, the information here would suggest that Malala had simply migrated from a distant land. But we know better. We are aware of the existence of shard worlds, umbral calamities, and interdimensional fusion. For an event that froze the seas, the 5th umbral calamity comes to mind, that which ushered in the Age of Endless Frost. And legend holds that during the age, the entire population of the South Sea Isles vanished overnight. The art of Arcanima, too, traces its roots to the calculations of the South Sea Islanders, but we cannot outright conclude that these people were the Malalas. There are at least enough points of similarity to support the theory. Wait, their initial homeland was the source? Ahem, if you have mused to your satisfaction, let us move to the next chamber. Another quiz awaits. many of these quizzes are there? Ugh, I'm gonna have to make sure I pay attention. Although they did give me, like, hints. Alright, where am I going? Wait, where am I going? Seriously. Seriously, where am I going? Ooh, planets. That's weird, though. I would have thought that they went from a different one shard to another shard. Oh, wait. That explains, because there was the question of, oh, there's an ether here. Can't pay attention. That Kryl didn't have a weaker soul, which does, yes, but the Malalas came from the source, and that's why Kryl, as a Malala, has a full soul, even though she technically came from a shard. That all makes sense. Alright, that tracks. There appear to be a few expressions for these masks. What masks? What masks? Are those masks? Oh, yeah. Huh. What's with all these massive faces? Kryl. Is Kryl gonna have answers? What these masks represent, I wonder. What could they represent, I wonder. Alright. We have come to the most enigmatic location of the museum. While it is known as the Speaker's Rest, everything else remains a mystery. No one knows what purpose it served, not even the Malala themselves. That's rather curious. Isn't it, though? Some have suggested that this place is the creation of the facility's designer, that it didn't actually exist in the Malala homeland. It is generally believed, however, that the adornments on the wall are masks that represent the emotions of men. And that brings us to the final quiz. Oh, good, we're already at the final one. The question is simple. How many types of masks are there? Oh, God. It's the last one already. Something tells me it's not going to be as simple as it sounds. Please take all the time you require. I shall be here when you are ready with the answer. How many types of masks? What was the question? How many types of masks? I mean, they're all like the same. What did Graha say? 3. The answer is 3, I think. What? God, I keep losing track. Might I borrow a brush from Kryl? Masks representing emotions, just as I thought, but if emotions and memories are intrinsically bound, could they be the Malala's way of expressing the different faces of living memory? Okay, so like, there's that one with the square mouth, and this with the weird tongue thing, and then this angry one, and that one has the weird tongue thing. So we're at 3, and that's the same, and that's the weird tongue thing. So, and then up here, we've got square, weird tongue thing. That's a different one. Okay, 4. Those are all the same. Weird tongue thing, triangle, weird tongue thing. Like, great. Square, tongue, triangle, tongue, math. Like, great thing. It is a math. Great thing, square, tongue, great, tongue, triangle-y thing, great. So the answer is 4. Good thing I didn't listen to Graha. Graha, you're failing me. So how many kinds of masks are there? Have you determined the answer? There's 4. Am I correct? So your answer is 4. How about everyone else? Seriously? I thought it was 6. Like Ari, I also believe it's 4. Of course, Kryl would be right. As do I. Okay, Graha. And the correct answer is 4. 4! Congratulations to the 3 of you. Damn it! Where the else did I mess up? Well, Clement, you're not allowed to continue then, right? And that concludes the quiz tour of the Steps of the Speaker. Thank you for your visit today, and I eagerly look forward to the next. Hold on 1 second. Once I get a stop, I gotta check
Finished at last. God, I'm exhausted.
Someone's sending me a message, and because I have a, okay, it's not important. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't somebody saying something about our group watch at lunchtime.
If the legend is true, the Malala were refugees from the source.
That makes a lot
What
of
is this relic of theirs that can bridge worlds? Who made it? And to what end?
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery. By augmenting it with electrope, Preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never grasp how they had managed to do so, much less the underlying principles of the technology. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, let alone who imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why.
That also means that the key originally came from the source, right? Because they already had it when they went to the shard.
But remember this. The key is a tool, and like all tools, in and of itself, it is a force for neither good nor evil. Once taken in hand, however, its capacity for both is made plain. In delivering one man, it may doom another, making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
As did Preservation, Queen Sveen seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves. And in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls. We have told you all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
Yes.
Yes, we have. But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require the terminal's deactivation.
Nope.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill. And in you, we have found it. So press on. Press on, and don't look back.
I will. May I ask you one last question?
Of course, my dear.
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
Because, Kryl, we wanted to see you again. This may seem self-serving, but we wanted to leave a trace of ourselves with you. A hint to guide you to us, so that we could live in hope.
We've dreamed of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it. We wanted naught but the best for you, yet we've always wondered how much you might have suffered in our absence.
Do not torment yourselves so. As fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Galuf, and he raised me as his own. What's more, I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have. It's thanks to you that I am here now, hale and happy. So please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother. Father.
Hey, Ido. Does that mean you're done the story yourself?
You already have a beautiful name. But if we might call you by the one we gave you?
What's her real name?
Maya.
Oh.
Our dearest Maya.
We're gonna start calling her Maya now.
We love you more than life itself.
We call Krile Maya now.
Maya. My name is Maya.
You just finished the last trial, so you weren't too far ahead of me. This scene broke you. I feel like I'd find this stuff sadder that if I like wasn't streaming.
Are you sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
No, I must do this. Krile Maya Baldessian must press on. Press on and...
Oh, she's taking her real name as her middle name, so we're not gonna call her Maya. I might call her Maya, I'll probably forget. There's no way I'm gonna remember that.
Farewell, Mother. Farewell, Father.
Farewell.
Where'd everybody else go? Oh, is there a lookup point here? There sure is. Where is the, southwest? It's down there. Definitely need to go check that out before I leave. Oh, steps of the speaker. The set of spiral walkways hold records of Malala history and culture. Though their ancestral origin is seemingly unknown, the mask-like decorations in the main hall are said to represent the reverence, adoration, and joy inspired by the presence of the speaker, a title given to Malala's spiritual leader. If I may confide in you, Ari, I've been anxious ever since I chose to accompany you to Tural. I was afraid of what I might discover. Perhaps I'd learn nothing, or worse, that my parents didn't love me. But now I know the truth, and I couldn't be happier. I'm glad I took up Pictomancy, and I'm glad I mustered up the courage to say that I wanted to join you. Thank you, Ari, for trusting me with your life and walking with me all this way. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I'll see you through, rather, we'll see this through together. My apologies for keeping you. Come, let us catch up to the others. Oh, we're going southwest now, right? That was the direction of the ether current? Yes, it's southwest, so presumably we'll just find it in this open area. 72 y'all. It's gotta be like here, right? Somewhere. No, hiding in the corners. To the northwest. We definitely didn't see it. Which means it's on a different level. Oh, it's down there. How do I get down there? Not this way. So how does that connect? It's part of that area, possibly? No, it's definitely part of this area, but like we haven't covered it yet. Well, presumably we'll go there. Can at least explore there once I got attacked by a pineapple. We'll explore there before we leave this area. That sucks. It was so close. I was like, yes, it's gonna be right there. And then I was like, no, just kidding. Oh, no more Kryle's parents. I mean, she never knew them anyways. They're already dead, so, you know. I'm less depressed about this area changing, although I'll miss the volcano. Is it just gonna be like a gray mountain? Aaronville isn't here yet. Do we have to wait for Aaronville? This isn't his moment. Worry not, I shall be fine. Lovely people, Robar and Elia. The others have told me all. I'm glad Krile could bid her parents a proper farewell. Now then, to ask this question for the second to last time. Are you ready to shut down the terminal? Yes. Upon shutting down the pyro terminal, it will not be possible to restore Hasile Volcane to its present form. That's the most tragic part of this. Breaks my heart. I had a little bit of a struggle there clicking the right thing.
You know how to do it.
I do.
Making Kryl destroy her parents. So tragic. That'll be happy with love. Oh, Aaronville's creeping on all of us. He's gonna be sad on the next one. So we're gonna lose his mom. Move to instant one for the hunt train. Well, no, thank you. Hello, Aaronville. ... Glad you could join us. You have so much to say. Just one zone remaining. Now that Ellen Sophia has joined us, let us head to the last zone. I pronounced his name wrong, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to do it. Their memories may be gone, but their love will be with me always. Are you alright, Kryl? It's okay. I am. I chose to forge on no matter what. And I've had the courage to do so because of all of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Next, we have to part with... Yes, thank you. Do you have anything new to say? No. Kafkiwa. An explorer's delay. Kafkiwa is ready to head to the fourth and final zone. I must say, the closer we get to the end, the faster time seems to pass us by. Come, let us head to the fourth and final zone. By now, you know how to get there, yes? Yes, we do. Excellent. This time, I'd like to quickly check on the Meso terminal, so I'll meet you at the Gate of Remembrance. Ooh. I hope that doesn't go poorly. Making you push the confirmation every time is actually the worst feeling. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And they always make it so you know you're deleting somebody. Oh, there's two in this area. You know what? Wait though. How do I get to? Okay, we're gonna go get this shard, ether current. There's too many ether things. Ugh. I guess they're not going to make us quest after we destroy Aaronville's mom. It's nice of them. Yeah, what is in this area that we've not and this other area that we've not uncovered either? There should be a doorway, but I'm guessing it's on a lower level that I don't think I can jump down to without... There's a way out here. There was not a way out there yet, was there? No, that was the one we went. So we're looking for this exit. I do kind of want to explore up there, but unless there's one up to, what, the northeast? Yeah, no, there's just a this one. Although it might still be too close. I'd be mad if there ends up being one up there. But we're going this way. glad that I could see exactly where it was. Like, I know 100% where it is. I don't want to know what they're shouting about. They're saying something. Somebody sucks. I'm not going to scroll back to find out what that conversation was. Alright, if there is one to the northeast, I'm going to riot. It's to the west. Okay. So now we can go back here. Do these 2 quests, then we'll go back to the start. Restless Malala. Volcanic disruptions. The restless Malala is fearing the worst. You! Yes, you! With the weapon! Pardon my candor, but you must accompany me to the Matchlock Menagerie this instant. Oh, you know what? I totally did this one, the other one, and got no XP for it, didn't I? If I turn this in on a lower level job, I should get XP, yes. What? No, I'm not asking you on a leisurely outing. I'm asking you to save innocent lives. I spied a trio of volcanic scorpions stalking me after some defenseless animals. Were I to vanquish and allow the scorpions to prey on those creatures, I'd never forgive myself. We must make for the menagerie and defend them at no matter what the cost. Specifically, I can't chase off a nest of hungry pests alone. I require strength, specifically your strength. Step lively then, we've no time to lose. Alright, I feel like I should switch to Scholar, or to Sage again, so I get some XP. And then, if I can remember, I'm gonna switch to a different job. Where am I going now? Oh, wait. Way the F back there? Oh my god, that's so far. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna be real mad if this one takes me up there too. But we do one quest at a time here, so we'll just go, see how it goes. This long trek. I'm kind of thinking, once I'm done these quests, just as a heads up, I'm probably gonna take my break, because I have plans at like noon, or very shortly after noon, so I don't have time, like I can't mess around with the risk of getting into a cutscene that ends up being like super long. Sometimes they just do that. Yeah, roulette's after my break. I'm down for that. Sorry, I meant to mention that. But neither of you guys have been asking for roulettes. But yeah, I'm down for roulettes when I get back. I'll play some more Astro. I really need to level other jobs because I need to get I think it's a DPS and a tank up to be able to unlock Mentor Roulette again. Which, who even cares? Like, I ever even do Mentor Roulette, but I feel like I should try to unlock that as soon as possible. And then I can do more, even more important than that, then I can do more of the, oh, I gotta go all the way up to the top level too. God, this is so far. Why do they do this to me? Oh wait, no, it's this one. Never mind. It's not the top one. I thought it was the top one. Whew. It's just here. Just where I just was. So like, I could have teleported there, and then come out here, and then gotten this. We'll just check that it's, yeah, this west. Restless Malala. I saw them! I saw the scorpions! They're closing in on 2 tiny critters as we speak. Those volcanic monstrosities terrify me. What terrifies me more is knowing what they'll do to their quarry if we don't act swiftly. Worry not, little ones. I'm on my way. Actually, I should do something as of a roulette as Sage to, because I should get Sage 7 too. Really any reason not to anymore. Alright, what am I doing here? Honestly, I'm gonna just be white mage for this though. No XP from it. Whatever, we'll go back to Sage. Fine. It's fine. Just boom. Boom. And then I can actually do a dodge. I probably should have It's fine. Maybe there would be a little bit. Gods, I thought that was the end of me. It took every drop of courage I could muster. Thankfully, the little ones managed to escape without a scratch. What little ones? I have to find them and lead them to the entrance before the other scorpions catch us in their sights. I'll meet you back there as well. Alright. Tell me I'm just teleporting. Nope, we're just going back this way. Okay. Well, that's not far at least. But yeah, oh my god, that took me like literally right where it was. Why? Why is it like this? I should have just picked up these quests and then gone there if they didn't bring me here. It was easier to run here from the teleporter too than the other one, just because I was on the top level. You, my weapon-wielding friend, are a lifesaver. I realize this all escalated rather quickly, but you performed admirably under pressure. To tell the truth, I have a bit of history with those scorpions. In my previous life, I was tasked with introducing new and exciting creatures into the Matchlock Menagerie, that our guests might know the wonders of the animal kingdom. As one might expect, the prospect of scorpions posed a great risk, and we often argued with the upper management as to whether keeping them would be worth the cost. In the end, however, the menagerie's curator ordered us to take them in. Supposedly, scorpion-based vodka was a popular delicacy in Alexandria before the war. The higher-ups sought to recreate those drinks and share them with the masses by way of a new exhibit. Time passed, and finally I returned as an endless, only to discover the menagerie in shambles. Those thrice-damned scorpions have the run of the place now. I should have argued against the curator's plans when I had the chance. I should have never agreed to that terrible exhibit. No matter how hard I tried letting things go, those pangs of regret never abated. So when I spotted those innocent creatures wandering into the menagerie, I felt obligated to return to save what little I could. Thanks to you, my conscience is clearer, and our fuzzy new friends are none the worse for the wear. Oh, these things. Did these two originally belong to the menagerie? Perhaps the little ones were seeking out some hot springs? Some hot springs, sure. You may be onto something. Some species do love a good soak. If that's the case, they may have lost their way on the road to the Opal Springs. Regardless, I can rest easy with the knowledge that these two will have each other, even when I'm long gone. I should be able to escort them to safety from here. You have my deepest gratitude, and presumably theirs as well. Complete. Alright. Now where's this other one gonna take me? Probably something equally frustrating, because I already went there. Oh right, I did get XP on Sage. Oh, that's fine. Gives me more XP than I would have if I did it on like Paladin or something. And now there's no reason not to get XP on Sage, because I need it done too. Exhausted Engineer Blueprint Protocol. The Exhausted Engineer requires the aid of a sharp-eyed individual. All I wanted was a relaxing reprieve in Opal Springs. I never thought it would come to this. I've misplaced something precious to me, you see, a set of blueprints. I suspected I'd dropped them on my way to the springs, but the terminal suddenly shut down as I was retracing my steps. I was so absorbed in my search I couldn't even vanish with the others. Forgive me my boldness, but you seem a generous sort, and I'm solely in need of help. Find what I'm after and I'll make it worth your while. They misplaced blueprints? Before my soak, I paid a visit to the Arena of Valor, so I'll leave that area to you. For my part, I plan to scour the springs one more time. Okay. We're going... Where are we going? We're going this way. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why I'm checking. I know it's way to the west. Oh, that thing's definitely aggroing me. It's fine. Hey, I feel like this mount kind of matches this area. Arena advertisement. Yeah, I don't think that's a blueprint, but I guess we'll check it. Fighting familiars, wood versus solid gold. Will Malala tradition triumph, or will modernity modernity? Make us a mark on this monumental match. It appears to be a list of matches for the Arena of Valor. While the illustrations of clashing familiars catches your eye, it's a far cry from what you're after. Oh, and it stays there. So I actually don't have to check them if I know they're not. But we should check them anyways, just to see what it is. It's something down there, isn't it? No, that one says it's up. Where is the other one though? It doesn't say it's down, but I think it's below me. Detailed documentation. Blueprints? A massive tower crowned with a statue of a golden woman is mapped out in painstaking detail. These appear to be blueprints of the Meso Terminal. The blueprints likely could belong to the exhausted engineer. It would be best to return to Opal Springs and deliver them to her. Yay, so I don't need to find what the other one is, because it's gone. Is she back? Yeah, that's way closer than the teleport. Oh, this one went really fast. The other one took me a little bit, and I was like, that might be tough getting those done before I need to take a break. I always forget that I just like run through here. Feels like I shouldn't be able to. Alright, here's your blueprints. I searched every nook and cranny for those blueprints, but I've not found a single scattered sheet. I don't know where else they could have ended up. Please tell me you managed to track them down. Oh, my blueprints. My dear sweet blueprints. How I've missed you. I just knew I dropped them on my stroll. Thank you ever so much for retrieving them. No, always the wrong screenshots. When we first began to development on the Meso Terminal, I drafted these blueprints for its design. If you can believe it, the finished product is the work of yours truly. I mean, can we have a look at those blueprints? Because that might be helpful to us. Well, to be fair, the concept wasn't entirely of my own making. I have Malala folklore to thank for its creation. According to said folklore, we Malala were refugees from another world. Our ancestors once lived in a sun-kissed paradise by the sea. That is, until those very seas began to freeze and calamity engulfed everything in its path. Under the protection of the Great Seeker, my ancestors were guided to this world and left in their homeland a towering statue of their savior. The Speaker was a compassionate and selfless soul, sacrificing all she had to save her people. Not unlike Queen Sphene, no. With the legend of the Speaker as my inspiration, I incorporated Her Majesty's beauteous visage into the top of the terminal, forever in the heart of her city. A flawless idea if I do say so myself. I gave everything, my passion, my time, my love of the country, to see these blueprints given shape. They aren't merely pieces of parchment, they're my life's work personified. Yet I nearly left them to rot in the Arena of Valor. I would be laughing this off if I wasn't so furious with myself. What's important is that you brought them back. I owe you a great debt, and now you're going to poof out of existence. At this rate, I may never meet Her Majesty face to face. All I wish to do now, is gaze upon her glorious image before I fade away. You have my thanks, stranger. May fortune favor you always. Complete. Alright, now I'm gonna teleport down here, but then that's gonna be just about it for me. I'm gonna take an hour or so break for lunch. It's now just about noon, so I'm gonna be back at 1 o'clock my time, so, or about there. I think last time I was a little bit late because my group watch did not start on time. But I will be back around that time. Anyways, until then, I hope you guys have a nice little break yourself, and I hope you come back in about an hour to hang out with us more. Alright, later guys.